What's going on, everybody? It's Jeff here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Nano Dimensions, ticker symbol NNDM. It just hit an all-time high of 1330. It's pulled back a little bit. This is the stock I first found about, it was about $2.50 a share. I ended up picking up a bunch of shares for just over $3 and up in my position when it got to $4. I love this stock. It's probably one of the favorite ones in my portfolio. So in this video, we're going to go over exactly what's been happening, what the news has been that's kind of propelled it to continue to go upwards, where I see it going, and just stick around. You're definitely not going to want to miss this one. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get into it. So first off, right now we see the stock at $12.89. It pulled back a little bit off a high today of $13.30. Let's look at the 3-month chart, guys. This is a pattern that myself personally, as an investor, absolutely loves. It's slowly uptrending. Yes, it's gone up 300% in the course of 2-3 months. However, it's slowly uptrending. It's not huge spikes up and huge pullbacks down. Yes, it's a little bit choppy because we've known they have done some direct offerings, which has caused the dilution of shares and it caused the price to pull back. But it's always propelled up, which is great news. Right here in this article, it recently says that they have the CEO of Nano Dimensions commented, "I am thrilled to have Dr. David join our board of directors as a leading global thought leader in AI and a member of the Forbes Technology Council." Even though my last name's Forbes, I have no relation, guys. "His expertise and global business connections will be invaluable as we develop an advanced AI application in machine learning." And Dr. David stated, "I am confident that Nano Dimensions will benefit from employing advanced AI and specifically neural networks for dramatically improving and optimizing its fabrication process. And I hope my expertise in these fields, as well as my global business and scientific network, will prove beneficial to the company." He has been nominated to be added to their board of directors. That is the news that has come about. Very well known, very well respected man. This is, if you don't know, guys, this is Nano Dimensions, flagship product. Okay, it's called the Dragonfly LDM. It's a 3D printing machine that's able to be print microchips and coils and conductors and antennas and circuits and so forth. And why that's important is for companies to be able to do it in-house. Okay, they have a subscription-based model where they're going to be selling the ink and the products to be able to continue to make these 3D prints, but it keeps the technology owned to yourself. While we can definitely outsource everything to China, as many businesses have, what happens is that proprietary intellectual knowledge eventually gets stolen, replicated, and so forth. So this gives a huge opportunity, as well as being able to create prototypes very quickly and reduce the cost of research and development. So if you don't know that, read about it. I always definitely recommend you thoroughly know a company that you're investing in, especially when you're investing, in a stock. You're not trading it. Okay, definitely know the company and what it stands behind. So I'm gonna also go over this article that came out the other day. It's really, it says Nano Dimensions cash raising could lead to some intriguing scenarios, which is pretty crazy. So, and I've been amazed by it because they've done 7 offerings. We'll get into that too, but let me just go over this, guys. While valuations soared during the turn of the century, I don't recall companies tapping the market over and over for capital. Maybe that was the cause of the downfall. Had .com names that were focused more on eyeballs than profits turned their eyes towards amassing huge cash piles, perhaps more would have survived. It's pretty crazy. Right here, it makes sense. The company will need cash. However, I can't recall the last time I saw a company pull off 7 direct offerings in 4 months. Read that again. The company's averaging almost 2 offerings per month. The first offering was small, but they've progressively grown. In 4 months, Nano Dimensions will have raised $1 billion in cash. That's more than twice the market cap of a few months ago. In the past alone, Nano Dimensions has priced out at $762 million. Okay, while this may come across as though I'm negative on management or the company, that's not the case. Nano Dimensions has been able to raise $1 billion against virtually zero debt. This provides the company a huge cash runway to recover from COVID-19, which is awesome. Right now, last quarter, the company has showed a huge loss of $20 million. $16 million was a payment expense, and they're still burning about $3 million, $5 million per quarter, which is normal for a company. However, it's not going to run out of money. Also, what this says to me is institutions and investors are 100% behind Nano Dimensions. So read this article. It's pretty cool. The other one I'm going to go over is the price predictions. I think this one's a little bit low. This one come up at gov.capital.com. I always use nasdaq.com. However, there's no analyst reviews on nasdaq.com, which maybe just hasn't come up over the last 3 months. But this one says as a future price target is predicted at 1626. That's 60% of where it currently is at now as of in 1 year. I currently can see this potentially going to $25. Okay, within 1 year. If the company continues doing what it's doing and investors are backing it, I can definitely see this going up to $25 per share in 1 year. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen if there's going to be another offering. Like I said, they've already done 7. They've amassed already $1 billion in cash, which is huge. I cannot see them needing more money. If they continue to go after to build more cash, eventually that might indicate a little bit of a red flag. Also, it's going to get to a point to where, investors are just going to say, you know what, we're done with the cycles and we're not going to want to invest. So I think that they've been able to pull enough. And from here, it's just hopefully it gets to ride out to the glory line. Like I said, this is a beautiful chart. Oh, it's refreshing now. It's the 1 day. Sorry. This is a beautiful 3-month chart that I love looking at. It's consistently uptrending. And that's it, guys. We'll see where this goes, guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did in this video. I'm still new, trying to be able to give you guys a different perspective and outlook on the market. And let me know your thoughts on Nano Dimensions, what you're currently at. I would love to know how early some of you guys got in the stock. So that's it. I appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.